Well, good morning, everyone. Not such a good morning out here at 7th Street in Northern. We're at Las Brisas condo complex, and look what the monsoon brought into this area. Oh my goodness, some very, very strong winds. And unfortunately, we got a Nissan here with a pretty big tree, and it looks like a brand new truck as well. We saw the owners just a little bit ago surveying the damage here, and man, a lot of the folks here at the condo complex said that was quite a storm that rolled through here. I got Mike Kennedy, who's lived here for 5 years at Las Brisas. You said to us this is the strongest storm you've ever experienced in this area, right?
It is. I've been here 5 years. I've seen some monsoon storms come through here. This felt more like a microburst, and I've just not seen this type of damage here in the 5 years I've lived here.
Well, it's crazy. I was watching the our app last night and looking at the radar there, and I just saw that cell parked right over the top of this area, and I knew, oh boy, some strong winds. We had winds last night gusting at the airport right around 8:15, around 60-mile-per-hour winds. Is that kind of the winds that you experienced as well?
I probably, yeah. They were definitely high winds. I went to open my door, and the door just flew open.
Wow.
And I knew there was wind, but I didn't know how bad it was. And I stepped out onto my porch, and it was just incredible. The wind was more incredible than the rain, but it was one heck of a storm.
Well, these poor folks, you know, both cars damaged.
Both cars damaged, owned by the same family, and yeah, I mean, you look around, you see our carport damage. I've not seen anything like this even close to happening. Any storm we've had some limbs come off, but no damage like this.
Well, you had some other damage here at the condo complex. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we have a nice clubhouse when you come in off of 7th Street, big water fountain, and right up there at the clubhouse, a big pine tree that we have fell on the roof of it and did some damage. Haven't been over there this morning in the light to see how bad it is, but we know that it's been badly damaged.
You were outside. Did you hear the tree snap too?
Yeah, I was actually out on my patio, and I came out, and I just happened to be looking over here because my patio kind of oversees the parking lot here. And I thought at first maybe it was lightning, but it wasn't lightning. The winds just took the tree down and did the damage.
It was mostly winds that caused most of the damage in this area.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Not too much rain.
No, there was pouring rain, but the rain went through quicker than the actual wind. The wind stuck around for a while. And it was, I seen last night we were going to have a dust storm warning, but it didn't mention anything about rain. But we definitely had rain, but the wind was something I've not experienced here.
Well, Mike, we have a few more nights of more storms out there, so keep advised. And the HOA, I've noticed a lot of the trees, they actually are trimming these trees, and that's one thing we want to tell folks during that crazy monsoon. You want to make sure your trees are trimmed, but the HOA usually takes pretty good care of this, right?
Yeah, I live in a really nice community, and we see our HOA and our contractors out here weekly doing things. But the winds were just too strong. It didn't matter how well this was trimmed last night. It was just throughout the condos. We've seen damage from trees.
All right, Mike, thanks for joining us here this morning and waking up with us. We're going to be hearing, April, the sound of chainsaws, especially here at this condo complex, and I'm sure a few insurance agents will be showing up as well to survey the damage. But boy, we got another round of storms again in the forecast for the next few days, right?
It's true. Here we go. We've kind of been wading through what's been a quiet